The year was 1607. Deep in the northern Philippines, in the lush forests of Cagayan, a storm was brewing. It wasn't a storm of nature, but of rebellion, one that would challenge Spanish rule and echo the cries for freedom. Today, we uncover the story of Caquenga, a fierce female leader whose revolt shook the Spanish colonial powers. Welcome to the channel where we dive deep into untold stories of the past. If you love tales of resistance, bravery, and justice, you're in for a treat. Hit that like button and let's begin. For years, the indigenous Itneg people of Cagayan lived in harmony with the land. But then came the Spanish colonizers, demanding tributes and forcing conversions to Christianity. For the Itneg, this wasn't just a disruption. It was an assault on their way of life, their culture, and their freedom. And then there was Caquenga, a leader, a mother, a fighter. Refusing to bow to Spanish demands, she rallied her people, telling them that freedom was worth fighting for. Her call to arms was clear: we will not surrender. Imagine this. You're in a small community, outnumbered and outgunned, yet you stand up against one of the world's most powerful empires. That takes courage, right? But Caquenga wasn't just courageous, she was strategic. Caquenga and her warriors used the dense forests and rugged terrain to their advantage. They launched surprise attacks, disrupting Spanish efforts to collect tributes and enforce their rule. Her tactics worked, at least for a time. The Spanish, caught off guard, faced humiliation as their forces struggled to control the rebellion. But, as history has shown us, colonial powers don't take rebellion lightly. What came next was brutal. Before we get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the rest of this incredible story. The Spanish sent reinforcements, determined to crush Caquenga's revolt. They burned villages, captured rebels, and imposed harsher punishments. It was a dark time for the Itneg people, but Caquenga didn't give up. Even as the Spanish tightened their grip, she refused to submit. Her defiance inspired others, turning her into a symbol of resistance. The Spanish eventually captured some of Caquenga's allies. Through brutal means, they tried to dismantle the rebellion. The resistance weakened, but the spirit of freedom never died. In the end, Caquenga's revolt was suppressed, but her fight was not in vain. She planted the seeds of resistance that would inspire future generations.